Hey there, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got this Marbero, M-A-R-B-E-R-O, portable power station. This is the smallest one that I've had like this that will do AC outputs and also allows for DC output and also charging by a solar panel. So pretty cool. I think the primary use case for this, it'd be perfect for, an overnight camping trip or something like that, where you want to run a fan or a light or charge your electronics. So very small, very lightweight. It also has a light source on the front. Let's see if we can figure out where the buttons are there. We have solid light, brightest light. So 3 levels of light, flashing light, and then off. As you can see here, we have a power button. We also have the button to turn on the outlets over here. So I've used this in the car to charge. In the third row of my Armada, we don't have charging ports. And so we've been able to put this in the back so that when we're on trips and we have someone in the way back, they can actually charge their devices while we're traveling. This has 4 USB and 1 USB-C. Some of these are quick charge, some are regular. And then, as I mentioned, the DC output. So you could run something off of a cigarette lighter adapter, DC adapter. Has an AC power charger, goes in the side down here. And then a USB cord as well for charging or for running your devices. So it works either way. So a couple things about this, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a demo of a couple other home appliances and how it works. But I didn't see exactly what the amperage is, but as I mentioned, we've run sensitive electronics off of it, so it has the true sine wave on it. I thought we would start with, as I mentioned, a good use case being overnight camping, where you might want to run a fan or something. So you have both a grounded plug and an ungrounded. So we're gonna go ahead and put it here in the ungrounded because we don't have a ground prong on there. We are going to power it on. I get blue LED lights here showing that I'm fully charged. Turn on my outlet, and here comes my fan. So fan is working at, there's the high setting. So that's working just like it would in my bedroom. I haven't run this thing out of battery yet. So like I said, we've used it in a couple different scenarios, but I probably need to just run it all night long, see how long this would last. Put a camera on it or something, a time lapse. But I haven't done that, so I can't tell you exactly how many hours you're gonna get out of that use case right there. Then let's go ahead and add a light to it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these both to plug in. So we'll take that one out. Maybe try that there, and this there. No, so this might be one of those scenarios where having some sort of additional adapter so that you can get your cords out of the way if you're going to try to plug in 2 things at a time. So I can't actually show that right now. I can show it with this blender. And so what I want to show here is we've got the fan running. We put this blender in. We got a couple turns there, and then it tripped the battery management system. So that's not a bad thing. That's actually what you want it to do, is when it encounters a power source or surge that it can't handle, that it shuts it off. Now, let's take off the fan and see if it works without it. All I need to do is turn it on again, turn the switch on again, and same result. So this particular household item has too much of an amperage draw for this particular device. So we're gonna set that one aside. We're gonna hook up our LED light here. I'm pretty certain that these 2 devices would run together on here, no problem. But I can't get to that outlet there. We're going to try a power strip here in just a second. So my light is on, no problems there. So let's change our scenario up a little bit here and see if we can run what I think would be a reasonable expectation if you were camping, was that you might run two devices such as a fan and a LED light of some sort together. So let's plug those in. Got our fan and we got our LED light. So there isn't any sort of indicator here on how much more I could be running. Some of the others will show you like in a digital charge, but for the price point on this one, that's not part of it, but it's actually doing exactly what we need it to do. So that's a pretty cool little feature, pretty cool little battery, and power it off and power it off. So maybe in the future I'll do a timed test to see how long this thing lasts, but I've charged it a few times just to keep it at full charge so we have it as a backup. And you know, great for power outages if you need to run, say, a router or something like that, your internet router, so that you could keep Wi-Fi for some time, some lights. You're not going to run any heavy appliances. You're not going to run a hair dryer. You're not going to run a blender, probably not a toaster, things like that. But some of those low draw, low amperage type things, keeping your electronics charged. And then the beauty of being able to hook this up to a solar panel as well, I think is really cool. So this is, again, the Marbero, I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that, just because it's spelled different than Marbero, model M82. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in checking out this unit, I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments for you to find it on Amazon. Hit that like and subscribe. Truly helps our channel, and we really appreciate your support. Thanks much.